Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and do another Minecraft mod review. This is part 2 of the Lord of the Rings mod. We are in Mordor, where we had left off on the previous video. And as I told you, get ready for work. Get away. Don't look at me. Don't you? Yep. No, yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, that's right. No, don't even. Damn work. Okay. This video is definitely gonna be a lot more in depth and awesomer than the last one because those are kind of beta worlds or beta biomes. Welcome to Mordor. This is absolutely awesome. A lot more developed than I had checked it out on the forum page or in his YouTube videos. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and you all saw the nice sky, but I'm going to have to reload the chunks here because I'm getting a little bit of lag, so I'm just going to do that. There we go. This here is Mordor Rock, just like Gondor Rock, like you would assume it would be called. Down here, we have some water, and I actually wonder if the water kills you. I wouldn't know, I'm creative. This is Narite Ore, I guess. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Narite Ore, maybe? Narite Ore? I don't know. But, it looks pretty freaking awesome. Look at that. Just, it's like a lava ore. It's completely awesome. This water here, I'm not sure what the substance is called. I'm gonna scroll through here and see if I can get a bucket of it. Maybe it's in the bucket somewhere. Can I pour this substance? For all I know, it actually is just water. But looking at the little pixel animations, I don't think it's not. It's like some kind of Mordor water-looking thingy. Yeah. But you can see this ore spawns all throughout Mordor. And Mordor kind of looks like the end in its spawn rate of stuff. This is Morgul iron ore. This is another ore that is available in Mordor. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and just place it next to each other. I believe that's all the ores in Mordor that are like above ground viewish here. I'll look at those right there. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit more in depth with this stuff. This is down right here. Okay, these ores. If I go ahead down here and just type in ore, you'll see some ores that show up. Here we have our basic Minecraft ores. You'll see copper, tin, silver, mithril, narite, and Morgul iron ore. Most of the stuff can be crafted into your armors and such, especially the mithril, I guess. It's definitely, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you know, it's about to get pretty freaking epic when I get to that. I believe I'll talk about that ore in the Shire. Actually, probably best I talk about it now, because I'll forget when we get to the Shire. There we go. That's what it looks like. And it can actually, if I type in mithril, you can craft a block of mithril. We'll take a look at that. You have your mithril ingot, or ingot, your mithril nugget, your mithril ring, and then your tools. Almost twice the strength of diamond. Imagine that. Look at it. It's awesome. Actually, it's actually hard to see. Oh, look how awesome. That's awesome. I will be right back. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back. Let's go ahead and slay some orc. Now, the orcs have a couple weapons here. If I actually type in orc. Ooh, my bad. They have the orc scimitar. My best guess. You have your orcish armor, you would assume. Your orc steel ingot. That I believe is obtained from the dropping of the orc. I believe he also drops this potion, which has some effects. Well, actually, I'll drink it here. And then you have this orc bomb, which you probably remember that from Lord of the Rings. Nothing really specified that I know of about it, so I'm not really going to go ahead and get into it, unless I missed it. But that is there. Actually, I'll probably check it out. You spawn orc, and then you have your poisoned orc dagger, and your orc battle axe. And they can spawn with that stuff there, so I'll go ahead and kill one of them. I don't know if they act like zombie pigmen, but they all want to kill me. I don't know, but he seems to have his armor on, and what did I get from him? I actually got orc boots. They drop a very assortment of items, and then even bones, rotten flesh, stuff of that sort. So go ahead and kill some more of these guys. More and more I kill, the more interesting stuff. JK's bones. But let's go and take a look at the next thing. We have the bomb. How do I use this? Unless right now it's just decoration, but it's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and drink this. Okay, I got strength. That is awesome. And I don't know if it actually does anything else. Right now I'm just seeing a good bit of strength there, but that is that. And there's your mithril sword, and you can see I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. Compared to if I diamond sword, which is 1, 2, 3. Well, it says twice strength diamond. About twice the strength, but it seemed to kill them in the same amount of time, so I don't know how that all works, but yeah, that was that. Okay, let me see if there's, I don't believe there's anything else Mordor has to actually offer itself. There seems to be some stuff over here. What's this? Oh, it's just a lot of globe. Let me check in here, Mordor. Okay, I guess you can take the Mordor rock and craft into the items like you could do the Gondor rock, which would actually make a lot of sense. This crafting table, the Morgul crafting table, and I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm probably 100% right, that this is gonna be crafted from that ingot I saw earlier. Here, the Morgul iron ore and the Naurite ingot. Or Naurite ore. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say these two come together to craft this. I don't think any of this stuff has a crafting recipe yet, but no doubt in my mind, they'll probably come to craft this. And what I was told is this crafting bench, oh I love that animation, actually allows you to craft the orcish armor and stuff from what the orcs drop. You have to craft it in here. I don't think they work in a regular crafting bench. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. I think that is all we have here in Mordor. Actually, if you give me a second, I'd be glad to go ahead and check the forum page. Yes, okay. I was 100% right. Morgul, you can craft all of the stuff, and there actually is a crafting recipe for the orc bomb as well. That's different. But you can craft all the orc items in the Morgul crafting. Let me go ahead and take a look at, what was I looking at? I don't even remember. Okay, oh yeah, I was looking at Mordor. Anyway, I don't see anything else, so I'm gonna assume we're done here. I'm gonna take a guess that that's where we came from. Unless I've already made it to the Shire. I have to be near. This is Rohan, so no. Yeah, we're not gonna go this way. Hopefully this doesn't take me a long time. If it does, I may cut the video, like I did in the last one. Definitely a long journey. Well. It's taking too long. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, Rohan. Who would have guessed? I just want to show. But trust me, you know when you see the Shire because it's just like Hobbit. The sky changing. Oh, look at that. It's pretty cool. Well, if you like that, the seed is on the screen. At least I believe it is. Is it on there? I'm not sure. I know you can get the seed from F3. That's all I know. I don't mess with that stuff. I don't care for it. It's like it's the same thing I have in the last video. How big is freaking Rohan? My gosh, so huge. The Shire had. Oh look, and also you can see at the top bar the 5 under the ring. I have killed 5 orcs. But as I said in the first video, that top toolbar, it seems not to have moved close to that white tree, so I'm assuming that's the beta thing. The nice GUI's there, but it doesn't do anything yet. As far as I am concerned. Oh, look, we've arrived in the Shire. Nice green grass, tall trees, everything you would expect the Shire to be. And here's some Shire ponies. You may remember these from the Hobbit. Mr. Bilbo Baggins rode these. Pretty nice. well, he's a hobbit, you know, you don't expect him to just hop on a horse and just, you know, it just doesn't happen like that. But nice prairies, forests. You got the Shire ponies, and the only other thing there is, okay, what is this? The Misty Mountains. It exists. Look, it even gets misty. That is absolutely awesome, because I didn't even know those existed in this, from what I was told. Okay, those do exist. They're right there. So let's continue to fly around the Shire now that we know I can actually. Awesome. But let's finish my way through here. Why have I yet not come across a Hobbit hole? No Hobbit hole, no tavern. Okay, this may be something here. Come on. These Misty Mountains. I don't know, but while we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is Shire Heather. It's pretty interesting. Okay, trust me, this Hobbit stuff does spawn in the Hobbit biomes of the Shire. I'm just not seeing any. So, we'll go ahead and manually make them exist. That actually is probably the most awesome part of this stuff, is that I can actually spawn the Shire stuff. Here we go. We have a Hobbit hole. That is a beacon tower. I believe this should have been in the last video, but I guess we didn't catch any, and now I'm seeing it. The beacon tower, I'm not sure if it's incorporated yet. I've never seen anyone talk about them. But if you want my guess, this should be in Gondor. It's got the Gondor rock, and I believe at the top is the beacon. This is what you see in what's it called? When they last movie, they lit the beacons of Gondor to signify the orcs, the war, whatever. The orcs coming. But there you go. So you can actually have that spawn into Beacon Tower, and this uses the stairs and the rocks from the stuff from Gondor. This is the Shire Tavern. Oh, Lord, I'm stuck. Okay. Let's actually get out of here for a second, and then we'll go over here, and we'll spawn ourselves Hobbit hole. Oh, look how beautiful. Actually, well, let's not go to there. What if I can even be more awesome? Spawn the Hobbit hole inside of the mountain. Can I do that? Be freaking cool. Nah, we'll just use that one. It's a waste of my time. Okay, let's go ahead and toss these up in my inventory here. And first we gotta check out the Hobbit hole, duh. This is our nice little Hobbit hole. And these spawn usually in the dozen. Nice little village of hobbits. For whatever reason, I cannot find these. But trust me, they're here. So let's go ahead inside and look at that. Absolutely amazing. Oh, look, it's a little hobbit. And when you bump into them, they do tell you stuff, I believe, when you get near them. Come on, say something. Say something. Okay, they should say something. I don't know why they're not. But, and here, they seem to have a bedroom. And I'm not sure if it's the exact same on the opposite side. No, it's a nice little hobbit room. We do have a chest. I have some paper, some feathers, an ink sack, and some string. Imagine when you find the village, all the stuff you can get. It's actually pretty nice. Another little hobbit girl. Not telling me anything either. They should be talking. I don't know what's happening. Maybe you can see it and I can't. But look at the assortment of food. You actually have lettuce, which is actually pretty nice. Some more stuff here. Oh, pipeweed. That I'm going to be gladly getting into. Here is some cake. And there's actually a food that should have spawned here, but it's not. And that is apple pie. Look at this. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and go back in here and nice little hobbit girl. What in the hell? Of course they did. Of course they did. But nice little hobbit girl there. It's pretty interesting. In the next update, you actually won't even be able to steal food from them, from what I was told. They will get you. And if you're actually nice to them, they will eventually become friendly and share their food, smoke a pipe with them, all that nice stuff. And this is called the Green Pony. It's the name of this tavern that I'm going to here. It's a pretty nice place. And they have these furnaces in them. You just saw these. Let me grab some mugs here actually, and I'll show you some stuff. And the furnaces you actually saw in the last place too. What they do is, if I go ahead here and I grab myself some pork chop, I can go ahead, place them in a furnace. It doesn't have to be just one item, it could be many items. Just randomly separate that out. Go ahead and grab myself some coal. And I can actually do a very large smelting. Look at this. Now, it is extremely slow, which is why it can only be done with food. But don't doubt it, because it does just food. It will smelt all of these in one round through. Awesome. Look at that. Awesome. What the mugs do, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I remember that ring from somewhere. Gandalf. We'll go ahead and talk about that here in a second. These things here are ale barrels, and what they do is they refill your mugs. Right, click here, and I have some ale. Not ale, my bad. And you could drink these if I was in survival mode, and we'll go ahead and take a look here at the assortment of mugs. You have your clay mug, your mug of water, your mug of milk, your mug of ale, and your mug of chocolate, which I'm assuming is just hot chocolate. So those are your items that you can go ahead and get from in here. And we'll go ahead and look at more stuff from the Shire. Shire, the trees you see outside are actually specific to the Shire. They give you the Shire wood. You have the Shire heather. From the outside, we looked at that. You spawn a Shire pony, and then we have your spawn Shire tavern. And it doesn't happen to show up the Hobbit hole, but the Hobbit hole is incorporated as something from the Shire. Look, she's even drinking it. You can see the bubbles. She's gotten drunk. But actually, I don't know why. They actually should all be talking to me. Unless either my Minecraft's messed up or the mod developer took that out. I'm not sure. But they should be talking. They even leave and everything. And it's just awesome. Time, set, day. Now they left, I'm wondering if they have Hobbit somewhere. They have to, because they left my tavern. What is this environment here? Oh, Shire Woodlands. Wow, I've never seen this. Shire Woods. Look at that. That's where Frodo was sitting. Nice. I'd like to find one Hobbit. But you can see here are our Shire trees. I believe these are what these are here. Shire trees. It's pretty nice looking. To the last part of the north. The Misty Mountains. If you are a Hobbit fan, prepare yourself. I actually like the nice mistiness my screen gets here. It reminds me of the Slender mod. I believe this is stone. It is. It's not a specific rock to the Misty Mountains. And they seem just to be snowy, mountainous biome. Which you would assume that's what they were in the movie. But there you have it. The Misty Mountains. They're probably a lot bigger than this. I'm just going the wrong way, probably. Traveling through here. Get a nice look at this Misty Mountain biome terrain. It's pretty nice. Got the Shire on both sides. Probably more of it that I just didn't get into there, but here we are back in the Shire. Yeah. That is your Lord of the Rings mod. I'm actually going to go ahead and pop through the creative menu here to catch anything I may have missed that I should probably throw in front of you here so you can see it and that I mentioned it. Seems most of the stuff here's at the bottom. Hay bale. They may have something to do with the horses. Your tin and copper ore. I did not get into those. I'm not so sure if what they do. I mean, I'm on the forum page right now taking a look. I don't see much of it. Okay, here. Under Middle Earth can be found ores from the overworld and some new ones too. They are used for tools and weaponry. Silver is for decorating, and the high-priced mithril for tools of incredible strength and value, but I've talked about, and doesn't state much more about the other ores. So, not sure what they do unless they just don't have specific purpose yet. Here's some Shire stuff for you. We can see we have different chandeliers that may be in the Shire houses, I'm guessing. Some more stuff here. What is that? Oh, the pipeweed plant. Definitely gonna talk about that. That is what I forgot. That is my favorite part of this. Here's gonna be some bronze tools I guess you can make. Actually, we'll grab a pipe. We'll grab some pipeweed. And continue our scrolling here. Look at all this stuff. I mean, oh, look at that. Okay. This I saw. This is part of the crafting recipe you'll see on the forum page to get the orc bomb. And I guess that's from that ore we saw in the wow, there's a lot of stuff here that we went and saw in Mordor. So I'm gonna keep scrolling through, and this seems to be it. But actually, let's just type in pipeweed. Pipeweed. This is actually a pipeweed plant. So I believe these will spawn randomly through the Shire. You get your pipeweed seed. I'm not sure what the leaf is from, but I know whatever it is, you smelt it into the pipeweed, and this is what happens. So if you have the weed in your inventory, I can actually smoke it, and when I let go, it blows a smoke puff, a little ring of smoke, just like Gandalf does, which is pretty awesome. And oh, I gotta hold it down. It actually even has a sound, which is just absolutely awesome. Okay, so yeah, look at that. I mean, that is just absolutely, there's the gold chandelier. Absolutely epic. Thanks for watching, comrades. Subscribe, check the link in the description below for the Facebook page, and we'll see you guys for the next episode. Don't forget to download the mod and check out some other crap from the description. You can see the Facebook page for the mod developer. Get ready for the next beta pre-release. And hope you guys are Lord of the Rings fans and enjoyed this mod.